Alright. About to go live in 1 second. This is case break number 11 for 2019-2020 Panini Prizm Blasters. And we should be live on all platforms right about now. So, double check. Audio seems to be good. And yeah, hope everyone's having a good Sunday morning or Sunday, yeah. All right. 2019-2020 Panini Prizm Blasters. 20 blasters. All right. So yeah, right now we're on YouTube, Twitch, Twitter, Breakers TV, Facebook, and yeah, and Instagram and Facebook. All right, so let's get started. Everyone, thankfully, everyone paid on time, so there's no need for me to auction off any teams right now. So let's just go ahead and get started with this. All right, so let's get started. All right, number one. Double check one thing real quick. Yeah, we're good. All right, number one. All right, let's go. All right, starting off with Jalen Hands. Dominance, Russell Westbrook. Silver, Michael Porter Jr. for the Nuggets. Casey Okpala for the Heat. Emergent Darius Bazley for the Thunder. Dominance Kyle Kuzma. We have Darius Bazley, sensational swatch for the Thunder. Green Jaylen Brown. Darius Bazley for the Thunder. And silver Gorgie Dang for the Timberwolves. A very Darius Bazley heavy blaster box. That's cool for the Thunder. All right, number 2. All right. NBA finalist Kobe Bryant. Sensational swatch Damari Carroll. Green Alex Len for the Hawks. Silver Serge Ibaka for the Raptors. Jordan Bone for the Pistons. Purple Wave Brandon Ingram for the Pelicans. Ja Morant base for the Grizzlies. Emerging Goga Batadze for the Pacers. Dominance Joel Embiid for the 76ers. There's no way that go. That's caveat. Alright. I know I had a stack of unopened sleeves. Of opened sleeves. I don't know where that went. Alright. So we pulled our first base card of Ja Morant. Alright. Emergent Nasir Little for the Blazers. And Jarrett Culver for the Timberwolves. Get hype James Harden for the Rockets. And Carson Edwards, base for the Celtics. Silver Cameron Johnson for the Suns. I have not pulled any silver Zions or Morants. I did pull greens. Yeah, greens. I pulled like a silver emergence, but not silver of the actual rookie card. PJ Washington Jr. sensational swatch. Green Frank Ntilikina for the Knicks. Tissa Thibault for the 76ers. I think that means. Come on. Brandon Clark instant impact for the Grizzlies. And Zion Williamson, there he is. As soon as I saw that Tissa Thibault, I'm like, where's Zion? There he is. Beautiful. Emergent Zion Williamson for the Pelicans. Zion returns. What is it, on Wednesday? It's the 22nd. I'm not sure what day of the week that is. Yeah, on Wednesday. Very excited. Very excited to see him play. See how he does. I mean, if preseason was any kind of tell of his abilities, then I think we're all in for a show. Box number 4. We started with Cam Reddish for the Hawks. Does a Thibault instant impact for the 76ers? Sensational swatch, Zion Williamson for the Pelicans. Green, Tristan Thompson for the Cavaliers. Mfiondu Kabengele for the Clippers. Silver, Devin Booker for the Suns. That's gonna be entertaining. Can't wait for that game. Purple Wave, Mo Bamba for the Magic. That'd be something if the Pelicans win against the Spurs, the first game. Quinndary Weatherspoon for the Spurs. Emergent Nickeil Alexander-Walker for the Pelicans. He's gonna be on limit restriction for sure, but it'd still be it. Just watching him get a few highlights in, I just feel like he's gonna be such a dominant player in this league. Like if you just watch the way he just moves different, man. He's unbelievable. Number 5. I'm hoping for it. Hoping for you guys. Cody Martin for the Hornets. Larry Bird NBA finalist. Sensational swatch, Ty Jerome for the Suns. Green, Daniel Gafford for the Bulls. Rookie card. Silver, Langston Galloway for the Pistons. Tyler Herro for the Heat. Purple Wave, Otto Porter Jr., Purple Wave for the Bulls. Silver, Emergent Tyler Herro for the Heat. Kevin Porter Jr. for the Cavaliers. Emergent Takao Doumbouya for the Pistons. All right, box number 6. Yeah, those seem to be the top 3 rookies right now in this draft class. Not sure what happened to Barrett. He just hasn't been, his field goal percentage just hasn't been that high. But dominant Blake Griffin for the Pistons. Silver, Josh Hart for the Pelicans. And Kyle Guy for the Kings. Sensational swatch, Derrick Rose for the Pistons. Green, Justin James for the Kings, rookie. Silver, instant impact, Grant Williams for the Celtics. Lucas Samanic, instant impact for the Spurs. Silver, Will Chamberlain for the Lakers. Yeah, rookie class this year and last year have just been spectacular. This year we're looking really good as well. Next year, that's what I'm concerned about. Yeah. And, like Matisse Thybulle's, like, performing really well. He's almost starter quality. I mean, the 76ers. And then, just the Hawks need some wins. Once the Hawks can get some wins under their belt, then that team's just going to be good. I'm giving them a few years just to get everything all together. And then I believe they can honestly be, they have star quality talent that I think that can make it far in the playoffs if they can, they're still young, but as soon as they get some more experience under the belt, Bruno Fernando for the Hawks, as soon as they get some more experience under the belt, they're sure going to be, a dominant force in the league. Sensational swatch, Cody Martin for the Hornets. Then we have Julius Randle, green for the Knicks. And Mike Oney for the Jazz. Silver, Ricky Rubio for the Suns. A.J. Washington Jr. for the Hornets. And that's what I'm thinking too. Like, I've got these in the wrong piles. All right. That's what I'm thinking. Like, all right. So the way Ricky Rubio, joined the Suns, the Suns had good talent, like Devin Booker, but Devin Booker wasn't a leader. He couldn't lead the team. Ricky Rubio has that team leading experience. And Purple Wave, Bradley Beal for the Wizards. And sometimes that's what the team needs. A coach can't do everything as far as keeping the team together. It's really, the point guard has to be able to direct the offense in a good way. Jackson Hayes, Pelicans, instant impact. And Keldon Johnson for the Spurs. That's why the Suns are doing much better than they were in previous season. It's just because Ricky Rubio. He makes everyone else around him better. And Trae Young is good. He needs more time. All right, number 8. Emerging Jackson Hayes for the Pelicans. Dominance Anthony Davis. Ooh. And then Jalen McDaniels for the Hornets. Sensational swatch Andre Drummond for the Pistons. Green Thomas Bryant for the Wizards. And Rui Hachimura for the Wizards. Silver, Quindary Weatherspoon for the Spurs. Celtics are doing amazing this year. That's my team, man. Montrezl Harrell for the Clippers. Dylan Windler for the Cavs. Montrezl Harrell at the beginning of the season was doing amazingly well. 6th man of the year. He's still... I'm not so sure. Jamal Keki for the Magic. But that Clippers team, man. And I don't know what's been going on with the 76ers lately. They've just been getting slapped around. Emergent John Morant for the Grizzlies. Nick Claxton for the Nets. Sensational swatch, Gordon Dragic for the Heat. Green Evan Turner for the Hawks. And RJ Barrett for the Knicks. Come on. Silver Kevin Looney for the Warriors. And Brandon Clark for the Grizzlies. Purple Wave, Joel Embiid for the 76ers. Get Hyped, Ben Simmons. And Jalen Noel for the Timberwolves. Dominant Stephen Curry. And I just have highlights like flashing through my head when I see John Morant. Like that alley-oops, that one-handed alley-oop slam from Jay Crowder. Yo, that was crazy. That was I feel like watching highlights after this. I think they're both good for the between Garland and KPJ, Kevin Porter. I'm not sure who's going to be better long term. They both seem to be good, but I haven't really watched too much of the Cavs this year. I kind of like watch my specific teams, like players I'm specifically watching. Tremont Waters for the Celtics. So I can't really tell you too much about them, but like I just know that like I've been looking at the stat lines and they seem to be doing pretty well. PJ Washington Jr. for the Hornets. It's just, that team. I see Kevin Love is getting, he's probably going to demand a trade by the end of this trade deadline or something. Silver Isaiah Roby for the Mavericks. Sensational swatch, Brandon Clark for the Grizzlies. Green Aaron Holiday for the Pacers. And Romeo Langford for the Celtics. I'm most disappointed that we don't have Taco Fall Prizm cards. I know he's like in Revolution and a few other ones, which I'm gonna be doing box breaks for Revolution in I think a few weeks or a week and a half or so. Currently waiting for it to arrive. We have Ignas Brazdeikis for the Knicks. I'll probably do break them up into four box breaks. RJ Barrett, instant impact for the Knicks. We're halfway through this case break, guys. I think the love has been pretty evenly distributed thus far. Alright, starting off with the thick pack on this one. This is number 11 we're starting with. Brandon Clark and sensational swatch for the Grizzlies. Green Kevin Knox II for the Knicks. Silver Ignas Brazdeikis for the Knicks. Yeah, I like the way the Revolution cards look, bro. Honestly, I'm low key like a bigger fan of that than I think I am Optic. Davidas Servidis for the Pistons. Like last year, I didn't really care too much about Revolution, but this year for me, all right. And Kevin Looney, Purple Wave for the Warriors. This year for me, I just like the way those cards are like they look, man. Yeah. I know like the most popular cards are going to be Prizm and Optic as far as probably like a long-term value is concerned. Cam Reddish for the Hawks. It has a little bit of a crease right there on the side. Darius Garland, Cavaliers Instant Impact. Like, Prizm is obviously the staple product for basketball. Hawks, we've pulled base, not just actually, we got Cam Reddish's, Romeo Langford for the Celtics. Emergent, I mean. We haven't pulled any silver rookies yet for the Hawks. Mfiondu Kabengele for the Clippers. Silver Scottie Pippen for the Bulls. Sorting the stuff out on the side over here for you. Number 12. For under 20, honestly, for box breaks, I would just scoop up every team you can for $20. Cody Martin Hornets, because you never know, you might get a silver rookie card of a player that's like, that might be a sleeper for now. Like, we don't know how well he's gonna do. Cody Martin for the Hornets, Ty Jerome Emergent for the Suns. Like, for $20, like, for the rookie cards that you get, you can get a nice variety of them. Silver Otto Porter Jr. for the Bulls. Like, I wish I could pull up the completed listings for this box break. What everything that landed under 20. Unfortunately, all my phones are currently set up as my cameras right now. Tyler Herro for the Heat. Like, I would look for teams that have, you know, that are rookie centric. That have a few rookies in it. Like, let me think. I think the Bulls are usually more high 30s. Or more than that. Ricky Rubio for the Suns. Sensational swatch. I don't really look into the pricing too much for the amount of Sabonis green for the Pacers. Kevin Porter Jr. for the Cavaliers. Silver Jaren Jackson Jr. for the Grizzlies. Obviously, the teams that have more rookies and more talent is going to have higher prices. Box number 13. Let's see how we do. Silver Mike Scott for the 76ers. Admiral Schofield for the Wizards. Emergent Jordan Poole for the Warriors. Dominance Giannis Antetokounmpo. Sensational swatch Derrick Rose for the Pistons. Green Tracy McGrady for the Rockets. Daniel Gafford for the Bulls. Silver Ben Simmons for the 76ers. Jared Culver for the Timberwolves. Purple Wave Terry Rozier for the Hornets. Yeah, I can't wait for Optics should be releasing retail products at least the next few weeks, or the next 2 weeks, I would say. That's gonna be just as exciting for me. I like the way Optic cards look. Even like, I'm a bigger fan of Optic than I am Prizm. Just the way the design looks. But I know I said I like Revolution more than I like Optics last year more than I like Prizms last year. Prizm this year, I like the way Prizm looks this year. Optic kind of has the same kind of appeal to it. But I don't know. I think this year, for me, it would go... I like the way the Revolution cards look so much. Maybe I was just excited because it's a new product. And I'm, you know, ripping Prizm pack open like every day for a while. Ty Jerome for the Suns. Silver, LaMarcus Aldridge. LaMarcus Aldridge for the Spurs. RJ Barrett, instant impact for the Knicks. Isaiah Roby for the Mavericks. That's awesome. I think last box break I pulled a silver Garland, and I pulled a purple one, the one before that one, but not in the same one. That's really good. Silver Emergent for Lucas Samanic for the Spurs. Sensational swatch, Nikola Jokic for the Nuggets. Green, Mike Conley. Jalen McDaniels for the Hornets. Silver Klay Thompson. Rui Hachimura for the Wizards. That's a third one of him. Purple Wave, Willie Cauley-Stein for the Warriors. Box number 15. Oh, that's right. That's right. All right. Yeah, that was here. Well, you're welcome. All right. Box number 15. All right. So, Emerging Cam Reddish for the Hawks. And Nickeil Alexander-Walker for the Pelicans. It was in the same break. I'm sorry. I did too much. My memory's been like, you know, I'm kind of like in autopilot mode when I do this now. Karl Anthony Towns get hyped. But the next break with us, there's bids ending today at 3 p.m. Eastern. So it'll be 12 o'clock Pacific if that's where you are. Sensational swatch, Grant Williams for the Celtics. Green, Kobe White for the Bulls. And Cody Martin for the Hornets. Yeah, I'm not doing a break of contenders. Not here anyways. Silver Landry Shaman for the Clippers. I could do a break of contenders, but I don't know. Not so sure. Purple Wave, Bruno Fernando for the Hawks. And Tyler Herro for the Heat. Yeah, Colin, we're doing another Prizm break at 5 o'clock today. We're going to be doing another opening. Nickeil Alexander-Walker for the instant impact for the Pelicans. Those bids end at 3 p.m. today. So if you go back to my eBay page, you'll be able to see that. All right, box number 16. Yeah, I do remember that break now, Scott. All right, Dwayne Wade. This is a swatch for the Heat. Green, Tim Hardaway Jr. for the Mavericks, and Bol Bol for the Nuggets. Cam Reddish for the Hawks, emergent. Get hyped, Karl Anthony Towns for the Timberwolves, and Terrence Mann, rookie for the Clippers. Silver Mike Scott, 76ers. Jackson Hayes, Pelicans. Nickeil Alexander-Walker, instant impact for the Pelicans. Green, emergent DeAndre Hunter for the Hawks. And Nasir Little for the Blazers. Who has All right, box number 17. Emergent Chuma Okeke for the Magic. Davidas Servitas for the Pistons. Dominance, the Aaron Fox. And we have Cam Reddish for the Hawks. Not yet. Not for this case. Darius Bazley, sensational swatch for the Thunder. Green, Wilson Chandler for the Nets. Yeah, it's weird. Some cases have like I pulled like 3 autos from one case and like two number cards in one case. Like in some cases there's no autos. It's just random. Silver, DeAndre Jordan for the Nets. Mfiondu Kabengele for the Clippers. Yeah, Sakau. Yeah, those breaks before with the Pistons. Alan Smalagic for the Warriors. If you were, that was a good team to be part of breaks for before. And now it's just like the prices on those are going up because everyone's looking for the Sakau cards. Rui Hachimura, instant impact for the Wizards. He's been performing super well. Quindary Weatherspoon for the Spurs. Yeah, I think he had his I'm not sure that was his career high, but he had a spectacular game against my Celtics, man. We lost that game. I was tight, but it's we'll gotta give the young man his props. Box number 18. I like when the chat is active, guys. Some breaks, no one says a word. Kawhi Leonard, NBA finalist for the Raptors. KZ Okpala for the Heat. Emergent Cameron Johnson for the Suns. Silver Alan Smalagic for the Warriors. Darius Bazley for the Thunder. Sensational swatch, Lucas Samanic for the Spurs. Sensational swatch. Green Alonzo Mourning for the Hornets. Silver Emergence Akal Boyo for the Pistons. Just talking about him. Nice silver there. Only an emergent still, but. Dominance Ben Simmons, 76ers. And Nickeil Alexander-Walker for the Pelicans. Joel Embiid dominance. Then we have Mafundo Cabangelli for the Clippers. Matisse Thybulle instant impact for the 76ers. Silver Wesley Matthews for the Bucks. Quinndary Weatherspoon for the Spurs. Sensational swatch, Goga Batadze for the Pacers. Green DeMarcus Cousins for the Lakers. Emergent Nickeil Alexander-Walker for the Pelicans. Misprinted AF. I can see that. That's crazy. Get hype, Giannis Antetokounmpo. All right. Final, last thing. Emergent Lucas Samanic for the Spurs. Kevin Porter Jr. for the Cavaliers. Silver Jalen McDaniels for the Hornets. Sensational swatch, Gorgie Dang for the Timberwolves. Green Allen Iverson for the 76ers. And Darius Garland for the Cavaliers. Dominance, Donovan Mitchell. Cameron Johnson, instant impact for the Suns. And silver, Luka Doncic for the Mavericks. It's a good card right there. Chuma Okeke for the Magic. All right. So that is all the cards for this case break. I'm going to run through the highlights. I'll do the highlights for y'all. What are silver Luka cards going for nowadays? $50 each? Something like that? No, they're going for $20 in the beginning of the season, but I'm not sure what they're currently going for. The way the LeBron silver cards have jumped up this year. Almost knocked over my phone. Office phone. All right. Those are the highlights for y'all. For everyone that's watching. We got Goga Batadze, sensational swatch. Silver emergence of Cal Domboya for the Pistons. Lucas Samanic, sensational swatch. Sensational swatch, Darius Bazley. Green emergent DeAndre Hunter. Sensational swatch, Grant Williams. Silver Emergent Lucas Simonic. Sensational Swatch, Brandon Clark. I don't understand why the Sensational Swatches don't get more love. I like the Sensational Swatches. The patch cards, I don't understand why the market price is lower than the base cards, but BJ Washington Jr. Because it doesn't say the RC on it. Nah. We all know the rookie cards. Sensational Swatch, Darius Basley for the Thunder. Sensational Swatch, Brandon Clark. Sensational Swatch, Cody Martin. Silver Instant Impact, Grant Williams. Silver Tyler Harrow Emergent. Ty Jerome Sensational Swatch. And we got Silver Luka Doncic. Silver Jalen McDaniels. Silver Allen Smalagic. Purple Wave Allen Smalagic for the Warriors. Green Kobe White for the Bulls. Purple Wave Bruno Fernando for the Hawks. Instant Impact RJ Barrett. Silver Ignis Brazdeikis for the Knicks. Silver Isaiah Roby for the Mavericks. Instant Impact for RJ Barrett. Emergent John Morant. RJ Barrett base. Silver Quindary Weatherspoon for the Spurs. Green Justin James for the Kings. Green Daniel Gafford for the Bulls. Sensational Swatch Zion Williamson for the Pelicans. Silver Cameron Johnson's for the Suns. Base Zion Williamson. Base Emergent Zion Williamson. And base Ja Morant. So, that was the case break, guys. Thanks everyone for participating. If you're interested in doing another one, yeah, so if we're interested in doing another box break today, another case break, we're doing another one. We're ripping it open at 5, and the bids end at 3 p.m. Eastern. So 3 p.m. Eastern time, bids end for the next box break, and we're opening that box 2 hours after that at 5 o'clock p.m. Eastern time. So 12 Pacific, bids end, and at 2 o'clock Pacific time. Or we're doing the opening. So check us out. The listings are on eBay. All right. Thanks for everyone for participating. Charles, do you have any products to open for personal? All right. Personal break. Let me see. I have more. I have Prizm. I also have Megas. I would have to see. Hey, send me an email to Spiro Sports. I'm typing it up right now. Spiro Sports Cards at Gmail. Yeah, send me an email to spirosportscards@gmail.com if you want information on a personal break. I'm right now. I just have Prizm in stock. I have Donruss basketball as well. 2019-2020 Donruss, not the optic. I have 10 blasters of Donruss, and then I have megas of Prizm and blasters of Prizm. Alright, yeah, like I said, send me an email to spirosportscards@gmail.com, and I'll set that up with you. Let me see, hold on. Let me double check real quick to make sure everything that we got. Yeah, so, yeah, we got one, well, we have more than one, but we got, this is basically, we have the 50 card Walmart edition of Mega boxes. So, alright, yeah, that works too. If anything, you can send me an email as well. But if you want me to, we'll work it out, the logistics. Just make sure you use the email that you want me to contact you with, and that way I can provide you with the link to the video that I can do a live box break for you. Alright? If you have any questions, send me an email, and looking forward to breaking more cards with you guys. I'm gonna ship these cards out. You know, today's Sunday, can't ship it out today. Monday's Martin Luther King Jr. Day, and it's gonna be a struggle for me because Tuesday through Friday I'm flying to Mississippi. Gotta handle some personal business out there. So I'm gonna try to ship these out. I'll put them in the carriage probably tonight or something. But yeah, so you'll see the shipping notification shortly, and all the cards are gonna ship. All the cards shipping out, base cards, parallels, and all the rookie cards, obviously. All right, y'all. Have a good rest of your day.